All right, the workout that I've designed for you is based upon mini circuits, supersets, and set rest. The difference between mini circuits, supersets, and set rest is within a circuit, you're going to be completing all of the exercises consecutively and then repeating through for the sets that I've written down on the program for you. Supersets is you start off with a main exercise, then you immediately follow up with your next exercise, and then rest. Repeat for the sets that I prescribed. Set rest, you utilize the rest that I prescribed to you per exercise, the sets, and the repetitions. Okay, so you have mini circuit, supersets, set rest, and supersets. The first circuit that I've got for you is push-ups, pull-ups, body weight squats, and sit-ups. Now, for like all exercises that I have demonstrated for you, the main thing for these push-ups, pull-ups, body weight squats, and sit-ups is the fundamentals of maintaining core stability. Make sure your shoulders are retracted, your core is sucked in for all of these exercises. Notice how for these squats I'm sitting back in the chair, my chest is up, my shoulder blades are back. Full range of motion. Keeping my knees over my toes. Sit-ups, you may need to anchor your feet on something. Two exercises, you're going to need two different size weight kettlebells. One for the deadlifts, the other for the single overhead press. For these kettlebell deadlifts, it's really important to maintain a good posture, retract your shoulder blades, and sitting back in the chair. Notice how my shins stay entirely vertical this entire time. Using my hips to thrust into the weight to drive myself upward. For the kettlebell overhead press, core stability is the main thing in this exercise. That's why we're using one arm at a time. I'm sucking in my stomach and pulling down my rib cage. You may need to stretch the mobility exercise we did for your shoulder, makes it easier for this. Notice how my posture was strong. I maintained stability through my legs, my core, and my hips the entire time. The next superset also utilizes two different sets of kettlebells, programmed in this way for ease. The goblet squat means you're going to be taking this weight and bringing it up to your chest. Hold it up here for whatever feels comfortable. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keep that upright posture and drive through your heels. Keep that weight in your heels the entire time, pushing those knees out. The next exercise is the kettlebell swing. One of the fundamental exercises using a kettlebell. Just like the deadlift, I'm driving through with my hips, keeping my shoulder. Exercises that I've written on your program are set rest. So I really want you to hit these exercises with full intensity, rest as needed, and then come back to it. Close grip push-ups. Same thing as the other push-ups, I'm holding my core really tight, keeping my weight forward over my hands instead of pushing into my hands. Forward over it. Inhale. Exhale as I come up. Kettlebell rows. You can do this putting your hand on a bench. This exercise is kettlebell rows. You can put your hand on a bench or something if you don't have the instability within your core to hold yourself up. Otherwise, I like to hold it in a nice strong lunge position here, squeezing my elbow up as I drive this weight. good exercise for your back muscles as well as your core. Set is the core exercises that I want you to do together. We've got your Russian twist, which you take a weight, twist over side to side. Your sit-ups. And your leg lifts. If the leg lifts hurt your lower back, put your hands under here. The most important thing to do is push your lower back down and into the ground. The next set of exercises is just a plank from here. Hold it. Keep your stomach sucked in. Notice how my shoulder blades are seated down in the middle of my back. My butt is down. You're going to transition into side planks. Pushing my hips forward, pulling my shoulder blades back. Go to the other side. And pat yourself on the back for a good workout.